Well, today is the day that some San Francisco high school seniors return to in-class instruction, but many of those students preparing for graduation in just a few weeks now say this is too little too late. KTVU's Christien Kafton is live for us now at Wallenberg High School with why some Christians say that this return was a stunt.
Yeah, Heather, and let's be upfront about this. We're talking about a relatively small number of students that were supposed to return today. This is one of the schools that they were supposed to return here to Wallenberg High School. We stood out here in front of the school looking to talk with students for close to 2 hours after school ended and couldn't find a single high school senior here for their first day back. After more than a year of remote learning, Raoul Wallenberg High School is one of 8 high schools supposed to welcome back graduating seniors. But it's a small number of seniors who've actually returned. SFUSD saying just 565 students district-wide completed a survey in time and expressed an interest in returning. Many students like Barrelette, who attends Lincoln High School, say at this point, with just a few weeks to go in the school year, it doesn't make sense to upend their schedule to travel all the way across town for just a few days of in-person school per week.
For me, it would have actually probably been a hindrance for me if I were to go back to in-person school, because that would have been just time that I'm not able to do my work really, because it's not actually instructional.
Medical experts say at this point there's no reason for the district to prevent all high school students from returning.
From a medical perspective, kids should be back. So we've known actually for many months now that schools could reopen safely, and that's all the way up through seniors in high school.
The parents group Decrease the Distance says the district's plan to bring back just a handful of students one day before a state funding deadline is clearly a cash grab. The group released a statement earlier this week reading in part, quote, "What our education leaders have worked out for students is literally the bare minimum needed to qualify for state AB 86 funds, which was intended to be for reopening and instruction." Dr. Noble agrees.
It looks like what San Francisco Unified was doing was trying to get a few seniors back, within sort of 24 hours of funds expiring so that they could collect somewhere around $12 million for the school district by having, essentially said they opened one grade of high school.
Even students like Barrelette, who says he truly supports the district, say it seems like students were an afterthought.
I think it's pretty clear that it's mostly for the state funds.
Now, we did reach out to the district today. For its part, though, the district referred us to a statement from Tuesday reading, quote, returning students in 12th grade to in-person learning qualifies under the state's definition as in-person instruction. We're live in San Francisco. Christien Kafton, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Christian, really is so unfortunate, and it is the students who are suffering throughout all of this. Christien Kafton reporting live for us this afternoon. Christian, thank you.